Hello, this is a very quick look at the UC VR 3D headset. This is to be used with mobile phones and it has a pretty cool look to it. You get the headset and you get a range of lenses. I'll show you how you swap these out later. And these are really good if you wear glasses. You can swap these out to make sure you can still see the screen correctly. There's also a set of straps included to help you wear this. Now the front is a decent size. You can see it's just over 15-16 centimeters. Looks a bit like a Cylon, and this front opens up. I've not seen this design before. Normally they drop down on the front. This actually pops off the front, and you still have headphone socket either side. So just headphone wire to come out there if you're not using Bluetooth headphones. It holds the phone in place via these brackets, and this is a little bit fiddly. I have to say I wasn't too keen on this. They're a little bit stiff, but in fairness they do hold the phone in place. So I'm going to be testing this with an LG G3, nice size screen. So you have to pop the phone in and that will hold it in place. Now this does mean that VR on Android is a little bit of an annoying thing to use because they don't ever seem to get the menus quite right and you have to get it started before you pop it in. But once it is in, this is then held very firmly in place. So you'd expect it to just maybe fall out, but actually it doesn't. It's held nice and securely, which means you can move your head around and don't have to worry about your expensive phone dropping out. Really good padding on this. It's actually a very comfortable headset considering the low price. It comes with some straps. I did have a little bit of difficulty fitting these, so the straps are supposed to go around the back of your head and over the top. Velcro attachments, and it took me a while to get these through the little side sections. I did eventually manage it and just Velcro those up. The one thing I didn't manage to do though was actually attach this top strap. So this doesn't use Velcro, this uses a little clip. And as you can see, it's actually quite difficult to get in. So I eventually took this top strap off, didn't use it, found I actually didn't need it. It actually still sat on my face fine without them. So I just used it with the side straps. And then if you need to replace the lenses, if you're a glasses wearer, short-sighted, long-sighted, you can whip these out and replace it with a different set. As I said, this is very comfortable to wear actually, considering the low price and the interesting design. I was expecting it not to be too comfy, but the padding is really good. You can see here, we're not using it with that over the head strap, just using it with the side strap. And you do look a bit like a Cylon when someone looks at you face on, but it works really well. Personally, I think I'd prefer this to load at the front with a drop-down flap rather than having the front fall off, because the actual mobile phone holding section makes it quite fiddly, and certainly with Android you have to take your phone in and out quite a lot to set up a different game, choose a different level, things like that. But in terms of the actual headset itself, that works really well. It's comfortable to use and it's a lot of fun if you've not used VR before. I hope you found this short review useful. Thanks for watching.